We just got over 90 new patches in at BZ Tactical. Let's look at some of our favourites. We just become the UK distributor for JTG patches. So to celebrate, I put a load of them into different categories. I'm gonna pick one favourite from each category. I'm gonna stick them right here on my handy Viper chest rig. For most of the patches we're gonna show you, there are other colours available that we just don't have in stock yet. So if there's anything that you like but you want it in a different colour, tell us in the comments and we'll see if we can get it for you. And at the end of the video, make sure you comment and tell us which of these patches was your favourite. First up, let's start with my favourite patches of all. The plushie patches. Genuinely, these little guys right here are some of the main reasons why we started stocking JTG patches. Let's introduce you to the whole gang. This is Birdie. Seems like he's a little bit shy. This is Elfie the elephant, who's got a lovely little bow tie on. This is Pepper and the smiling pig. Two favourites of my childhood, we've got Cookie Monster and Meowth. We've got the whole Monster Unicorn family here. Who wouldn't want this as part of their loadout? Look at this little guy. Question is how on earth I'm going to decide between all of these adorable little guys. Like, how can I choose between these things, eh? It's like choosing a favourite child. It's just simply not possible. But yeah, I think these things are so much fun. These are so unique. I've never seen plush patches before we started working with JTG, so I'm so glad we brought these in. They're so different. They'll just make such a unique addition to any loadout, and we're definitely gonna have some fun making content with these things. If I've got to pick one, I do love the little monster unicorns. I do love Birdie with his shy little expression, and Elfie the elephant, he's got my heart, but my heart keeps going back to Ducky. I think we've got to give this one to Ducky, so I'm gonna put him right over my heart. That's where he belongs. First point goes to Ducky. Up next, we've got a load of glow-in-the-dark patches, or should I say, glow-in-the-dark patches. Ooh. I am so glad we brought these in. We have been seriously lacking on our patch game over the last few years here at BZ, but now we've got glow-in-the-dark ghosty patches. I like the civilian one because it's just nice and practical. I do like the Jack Skellington ones, even though I'm not a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan. These little cats are all right, but the pink one doesn't glow well at all, so maybe go for the normal glow-in-the-dark one for that. Zombie Outbreak, not something I'd wear, but it's actually pretty cool in the glow-in-the-dark. My two favourites though are these little beauties, the Tactical Ghosty and this MTAC Alien patch. I think this one has got to be my favourite. I'm going to slap it straight on the chest rig. Let's turn the lights back on and see what the next category is. Right, next category is Viking stuff. Now, don't let the beard fool you. I'm not that into Vikings, but I know a lot of you guys are, so we brought a load of Viking patches in. Let's take a look at some of them. So we've got some Norse tribal dragon head ship type things. Just a straight up Viking axe. We've only got Thor's bloody hammer, haven't we? A Viking compass. But easily my favourite of the bunch has got to be this MTAC Viking bearded warship patch. This is an absolute work of art. It is available in other colours. Again, if there are any patches you like in this video that you think would look better in a different colour, do let us know in the comments. We might be able to get you them. Put that right there onto the next category. Right, this next category is pretty specialist because it's patches that are brought in specifically for the BZ staff. We've got Whiskey Drinking Bastard. I brought this in for one particular BZ team member. Try and guess which one it is if you know our staff. This actually comes in two different colours and you can get micro versions of this as well. We've got a Delete My Browser History dog tag. Again, try and guess which member of staff this one's for. These Mama Says I'm Special patches, which to be fair could apply to several members of the BZ team. And I got myself an F-bomb patch because if you could see some of the outtakes when I'm doing these videos, you'll know that I drop a few of these from time to time. But if I've got to pick one though, it's got to be Mama Says I'm Special. I'm going to pop it right there on top of my head. Up next, we've got practical patches, flags and crests. One for the people that work in Airsoft, we've got martial patches. These are available in several different colours. If you're in scenario games, we've got civilian patches. We can also get medic patches and stuff like that. We saw one of these already earlier with the glow-in-the-dark version, the Zombie Outbreak patch. My personal favourite is this Black Ops edition. One for the caffeine addicts. If I was a coffee drink myself, I probably would have picked this one as my favourite. This really smart Cordura Raven flag patch. I'm hoping we can get some more of this style of patch in soon. Got some flag patches in as well. I really like this Ranger green colour Union Jack. But for my favourite, I'm going to go with this Do No Harm, Do No Harm patch. I'm going to stick it right there beneath my ducky. Beautiful place for it, if it'll stay on. If I take the back of it first. There we go. Don't they look perfect together? Up next, we've got colourful characters. Maybe you fancy sticking a unicorn on your loadout, or maybe you want a cat and a dog cuddling, maybe a little ducky or a bunny rabbit. And who in their right mind wouldn't want Hello Kitty dressed as a Viking? But my number one pick for this category has got to be Deadpool Bart Simpson. I am a Simpsons nerd through and through for life. Easy picks going straight on my chest rig. For the next one, I've got a load of patches that I couldn't really think of a category for, but I thought were nice enough to include in the video. These are just a bunch of miscellaneous patches that we got, like this body cam one. I'm not a religious man, but I really like the design of this St. Michael patch. I've also got it in a micro patch variant as well. One for the snipers out there, we've got a sniper crest patch, and this little patch right here as well is also available as a drinks coaster. One for the believers, we got some X-Files alien patches. But my favorite of the lot has got to be this Punisher Ace of Spades card. And yes, I'm showing it the right way around this time. That is going straight on my chest rig right there in the corner. Right, it's a good job that I've only got 2 more categories to go because I am running out of space here. The next one, we've got logos and slogans. Really important advice to start off. Make beer, not war. One for the coffee drinkers here, guns and coffee patch in very familiar colours. Very similar to the last patch, but this one doesn't really make sense to me. We've got I love guns and ice cream, but it's a Starbucks logo, which I wouldn't associate ice cream with Starbucks, but if you like guns and ice cream, I guess go for it. I do actually like how with this Black Ops patch, they've actually still decided to colour in the ice cream. I think this one's pretty cool, to be fair. Couple of classics, we've got flight recorder, please do not open, and keep calm and use your EDC. One that I should probably wear on a daily basis to show my colleagues 2 words, 1 finger. This is available in a couple of different colours and there's a micro patch as well. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Don't follow me, I'm lost too. But the one I'm going to pick is one that if you've watched any of our videos before, you'll know why I'm picking it. It's this one and it says, I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, it's true. I'll stick it on top of my head for now, wherever there's a spare bit of patch. And finally, let's just end some things with patches that I think personally look pretty bloody cool. We've got these laser cut eye patches that I think are really cool. You can separate them and stick them wherever you want. These come in a bunch of different colours. We've got this MTAC skeleton hand that's doing the shaka bra. That might be one of the worst things I've ever done on camera. And that is a very broad category. We've got this Karma Returns boomerang. I wanted the bright pink one that we've got, but our staff didn't give me the right one, so fuck to them. Got this combat owl from MTAC, which I think is absolutely fantastic. But for my final pick of the video, despite the fact I definitely don't have enough room for it, I've got to go with this absolutely stunning Viking skull patch. This is a big boy. In fact, he's so big, I've just had to stick him on top of my head there. So those were just a taster of some of the new patches we've got in here at BZ, and these were my favorites, but I want to know which one was your favorite. Do go and tell us in the comments. And remember, these aren't the only patches that we have in stock here at BZ. We have plenty more on our website, bztactical.co.uk, including a few BZ logo ones and even a few patches that I myself have designed. But all that's left to say now is remember to like this video, subscribe to BZ for more airsoft content, shop online at bztactical.co.uk or right here in our Teesside store in North East England. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.